Ooh, there's another ship here that works. Do you want to ride this ship?
Sure.
This ship's a little bit more elaborate than the last one, but it was pretty much like ditched into the ground.
Okay, well, if it's a good ship, then don't destroy it.
Yeah, someone has spent some time on this, in all fairness. It's like a custom design. It looks like something vaguely... It looks like the Pelicans out of Halo, actually. It has wings, it has the whole shebang, and it even has panels, bent panels, so don't climb on it.
If this island isn't connected to the mainland, then it could be a good place to like have a ship where people can't spawn.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Well, like if like the spawner, like if you can't get to it from the spawner, you know.
That's a good point. There isn't actually a spawner around this chunk, is there? Huh.
Yeah, because the spawner's on the other island that can't get to this one.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So am I riding the ship?
I thought you didn't want to destroy it. I thought you thought it was a nice ship.
Okay. Well, I can see the ship. I defer to your judgment on the niceness of the ship.
I mean, I think if somebody owned it, it wouldn't be sat here. This is my judgment on the ship.
Okay, then. But what if, like, someone... Well, like, you could sail it over to the island so, like, when someone spawns, they can have a ship ready-made to go off into the sunset west.
That would be an interesting one, yeah, I suppose.
But then I suppose our viewers could enjoy watching me sail it into the sunset. I mean, we do love our viewers, you know, Cole Matthews, Jay Lan, Knuckles Gaming, Temple Guard.
I mean, the alternative option is that these wings are better than our wings, and we could just dismantle it for parts.
Don't be
oh no,
mean.
they're not. They're tier 1. They're tier 1 wings. They look different to our tier 1 wings. What?
It's a biome thing.
It's a what?
It's a biome thing, probably.
Biome. That actually might be the case, huh? I hadn't even considered that you might get different styles of parts in different biomes.
Is that your ship over there?
Our ship's parked like...
I mean, like the ship you're on.
The ship that I'm on is in the sky, yeah. It's kind of just barely within reach. I should bring it down if people want to get on it.
You could join me. Do you have anything on you?
Yes.
Okay.
Frankly. It wouldn't take long to put it in the thing. What, you want to, like, just sort of, for giggles, ride it through the storm wall?
Well, it could be interesting for the viewer. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, yeah, no, that's a really good point. Yes, it totally would be. Let's do that.
Yay!
Let's take somebody else's random ship and ride it through the storm wall. Sure. Oh, hey, there's like 3 chests on this island. I guess I will leave the stuff in this chest because I'm about to go die, so... There's no sense taking out the steel just to throw it into the void.
Is that what you really think?
I don't think there's any way we're going to come out of the storm wall without having to use a reviver.
I see, so you believe in steel. You believe in the value of steel.
I think it's a good metal, yes. I actually would like to keep as much steel as I can get my hands on, because it's not a common metal either.
Intriguing. Why not copper?
Copper's a crap metal, Tulkas.
What about bronze?
Bronze is a... it's alright, I guess.
What about iron?
Iron's okay. Iron is basically functionally very similar to steel, so...
How about magnesium?
Magnesium's great. It's super lightweight, but just don't use it for anything you want to be strong.
How about titanium?
Titanium is best metal. Best metal EU.
How about gold?
Oh, shoot, there's like a bunch of stuff down in this hole in the middle of the island that I ain't even bothered looking at yet, and gold is a terrible metal, Tulkas. Nobody uses gold.
You could turn it into powered rails. Hey, Meroka, it's raining.
It is raining. Well observed.
It's like a rodeo, and we're the cowboys, and we're like riding our thing off into the...
Refueled 3 units of fuel. This ship had 97 fuel in it.
Oh.
Oh.
Awkward.
Thinking of metals, though, do you have metal?
No.
Is there any nodes nearby? That's a node. I want to be able to make bullets. I just need like 1 nubbin.
Oh, shoot, the manta rays if they try to
Oh, damn, it's tin as well. It's really good metal. Oh, no, I want to shoot tin bullets. I like tin. I don't want to waste tin.
We don't need to. Let's.
If we get attacked by manta rays, we need to fend them off, Tulkas.
Well, I mean, we're lightweight enough that we might be able to outpace them.
Maybe. It's a bigger ship than the last one.
Oh.
You don't know how big that ship is. You don't know what it's made out of. It might be made out of, like, tungsten.
Well, I'll look, shan't I? It's made out of other metals that I'm not sure what tungsten looks like. Ah! I'm flying.
On top of the world.
Ah.
Somehow the sun is powerful enough to shine through the storm wall. I don't know how that's working, but go on. It is the sun, I suppose. Right. Rev her up.
Whee!
We're going to follow in the footsteps of our ship brother.
I like this ship, man. This is a cool ship design.
Oh, manta rays are angry. Manta rays are angry. Yep. It's trying to eat you, Tulkas.
Uh-oh.
Why? The last ship didn't get mobbed like this. My god. My god. So many manta rays. Are you're not trying to get rid of them in any way, shape or form, are you?
No.
Have we still got all our things? Probably not. I'm out of ammo. I need more metal. Ah!
No. This is beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
God.
Do manta bodies despawn?
They do when you salvage them to get their meat.
So we'll just leave a bunch of manta bodies strewn across the galaxy?
Maybe. Hopefully. Is this manta dead? I hope this. Yeah, I think that manta's dead.
And well, you could ascend to like above the island or something.
And off they go. That's just as soon as they arrived.
No.
Was that a Tulkas surfing on top of one?
Might have been. The boat sort of.
Do we still? Oh, it's everything's still here though. Huh. Colour me surprised. Right. Let's go again.
This
ain't gonna work, Tulkas. How come the last ship just did not get mobbed in any way remotely the same way? Who knew we'd fly through a skywall for the first time and a storm wall for the first time in one day?
Well, I'm not sure about the through part of that statement.
Well, you just don't believe like I do, Tulkas. I believe we're going to see 3 biomes today. It's going to be really exotic on the other side. It's going to be like a desert biome.
These 3 biomes, because I'm still plummeting to my death, but you know.
I can see little else but clouds.
Yeah, I can't see the ship anymore. You just disappeared. There's something...
Oh, right, of course you can't respawn on it. Crap, I hadn't even considered that. I was like, why haven't you come back? Oh.
There's something nice about watching, like, just ships stately flying through the air. About to carry on the world.
I guess it's all on me now. Oh, there's a gun. A gun has just started levitating in front of my face.
Why didn't you tell me there was a gun?
This is like some Lady Macbeth stuff. Is this a pistol I see before me, the grip towards my hand?
Come, let me clutch it! I see thee still! I need to, for homework for tomorrow, for today actually. For homework for today, I need to draw a Macbeth family tree.
Ah, neat.
Yep.
The music sounds a bit more epic than it used to. It used to just be like battle drums. Now there's actually music. There's like a tune to this.
Really? I
Yeah.
I want to hear the music.
Oh, lightning! There's lightning! There's lightning! And I'm turning. I'm turning wildly. Oh, lightning just took the engine off. Okay, now I've got no propulsion. Oh god!
You need to fly, Meroka, fly!
It's okay. The wings give me thrust, right?
Yeah. You just fly, Meroka, fly. Let the sky core levitate and soar through the air like a bird.
I think I'm now parked inside the storm wall. So this is where I live now. I'm just like a hermit that lives in a little shack in the middle of a storm.
Look at you, soaring through the air without a care in the world, like an eagle piloting a blimp.
I mean, I don't suppose you ever played Skies of Arcadia, did you? But
I've never heard of that.
No, it was an old JRPG that was originally on the Dreamcast, and then they put it on the GameCube as well, and it was awesome. And it was about airships, and they had a big storm wall thing that was like this. But when you tried to get through it, it was like a dungeon, and it was like there was basically like a calm in the middle of the storm, and there was like right in the middle of it, there was just this. There was an island basically in the calm in the middle of the storm. And I was like, for a while I've been thinking it'd be really cool if, like, in the middle of the storm wall in here, they just put an island.
That would be cool, actually.
Yeah.
You should tell me more about this island.
It had a little shack on it, and there was a hermit living on it.
Hermit craft, ooh! Like the hermit battle axe that I used to win for us. Remember when I won for us? And you weren't even appreciative of it.
There was lightning close to me. It didn't hit me though. I'm okay. This is less dramatic than the last time we went through a storm though.
Oh.
Well,
the thing is that we don't have investment in. There's not as much tension and suspense, you know.
I also mean I'm getting struck by lightning considerably less as well.
Oh. Well.
So in the way I got the engine took a hit once and that was it, and nothing else really happened. And I'm wondering if it's is lightning specifically like overwhelmingly drawn towards metallic components, and like you should probably try and shield them somewhere.
Maybe lightning is like manta rays.
Maybe. But then why has it not struck my wings? I don't know. So I guess, like, maybe you should try and put engines on the underside of wooden craft so that lightning can't get to it as easily.
Well, but then temple guards could get to them.
This is true, but Temple Guard put engines on the bottom of his and I just shot them off, so yeah.
Well, case in point. Temple Guard. Do you think
but it's not like ours were any better guarded.
Guarded, ooh!
Yes, very clever. I guess they were guarded insofar as they had wings above them, and he was like the shells like landed on the wings instead. But then that just meant we lost our wings instead. Well, I guess at least we didn't lose propulsion. And this is uneventful, Tulkas. I haven't been struck by lightning twice yet.
Aww. Well,
last time we tried to go through a storm wall, got hit by lightning like 4 times in a minute, and everything got ruined forever.
Well, maybe you could try to like raise the ship, and maybe that would attract the lightning.
I guess that's a thing I can do. The ship is awkward to stand on. It's weird. All right, fine. Going up. Let's do it. If I just sail out of the top of the storm now, that'll be something. I don't know where the top of the storm is, like.
Beautiful. Oh, you can explore. Like, remember that fountain from last time?
Yeah, I could come out of the top of the storm fountain.
Yeah. I wonder if fountains would be considered adorable.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going up, I have no way to tell. I presume I must be, but I've literally 0 frame of reference. Oh, I guess the wind swirls of the storm are kind of a frame of reference, because my ship's moving up relative to the wind swirls.
Maybe the game freezing means that you're nearing an island.
Could do, or it could just be unoptimized and alpha, and there's quite a lot of physics effects going on right now. What with all the wind currents and the wings and the rain and storm.
I wish I knew the
And I'm grappled onto the ship.
Creed, so I could recite it now. It would be cool.
Actually, to be fair, you know what? When the game doesn't freeze up, it is running at like 80 frames per second. It's rendering this rain really well.
I want to run my game at 80 frames per second.
My game does not normally run at 80 frames per second. Apparently, only in the heart of a storm can it do that. Also, not consistently, anyway.
Well, joy for the viewers, I guess. I suppose I could use this time to gather metal, couldn't I?
The storm seems to be thinning... Yeah, that we go. The storm seems to be thinning out. It seems to be getting less grey. I'm out of the top of the storm.
Yay!
This is literally the top of the storm. There's thin clouds. Oh, wait. No. The storm is...
I wonder if I can see you.
I am still ascending. But it went greyer again. I don't know. I keep thinking I'm out, and then it comes back again. I don't know.
Maybe you're being pulled down, like the updraft or something, or a downdraft.
No, I'm literally over it.
Oh.
I am...
I'm literally over it, dog.
Yeah. So this is a bit more space debris that's not going to go anywhere now. Unless I set it on a downwards course and let it plummet into the void until it gets deleted. Well, I guess it would also get deleted if it goes up high enough.
Indeed. Indeed.
But this is cool. I can like look down on the whole world. I'm the king of the world, and I can see I can see the lightning flashes within the storm wall, and it's pretty cool. And the storm walls are pretty thick, actually. That takes that's a lot of air currents and clouds.
Copper's what we have billions of, right?
Sorry?
We have billions of, right?
Bronze is the one that we have billions of, but I think we also have quite a lot of copper. There is a node somewhere on the island that I obviously picked a bit of up that is tin. I wouldn't say no to tin. I see our island down there. It's so tiny.
Aww. Wave to me.
What's the wave button? You can fire a bullet in your general direction.
The wave button is W.
That would make me walk off the edge of the ship, so I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
Man, you can definitely fly over the skywalls. You literally don't need to bother, I don't think. Unless the effects of the skywall continue to be present above the skywall, but they just, like, not visually apparent. That might be the case, actually. Some lightning just struck near me. It does look like you can just go, like, a mile above the skywall and just fly over it.
Well, is there, like, a...
I'm a long way up now.
Is there a limit to how high you can go in the world?
I'm still going up. I am still ascending.
Well, science time with Button Mash Empire.
I feel like there has to be a leaving world boundaries thing if you go to a certain point. I can see the curvature of the Earth from here.
Whoa.
The horizon is curved.
That's exciting. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. Can you see the moon?
Yes, in all its shattered glory. The moon is cool.
Why is there a moon in this world anyway?
Because it was once a whole world before it was before the world became adrift.
But I thought that, like, Earth was, like, super rare in that it's like we're like one of the only planets to actually have a moon. No,
actually, quite a lot of planets have moons. Most planets in the solar system have more moons than us.
But you mean like to have like a big moon that's like near us?
Oh, in terms of size, yeah, our moon is like ridiculously big.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm like that moon looks ridiculously big. So,
that moon is crazy big.
What is this?
I don't think that's a moon. I think that's a space station.
What if this world used to be Earth?
It does look a lot like our moon. Oh my god, what if it is?
And what if...
Or maybe they just took a picture of our moon and used it as a texture in the game.
Island used to be West Yorkshire.
I'm not getting a very West Yorkshire biome feel from it.
Oh. Oh well. Where do you think it would be?
I don't know. Is it Indiana? Or does that need more corn?
Yeah, it needs much more.
Corn to make bourbon
Oh.
from. Yeah.
Ew. You're gross.
Am I still ascending? Yes, I'm still ascending. Good God. For science! This is basically the equivalent of drilling through the middle of the moon, I guess.
This is exciting. How high can you go? Maybe you can...
Pretty goddamn high, I guess. There's still battle music and there's still lightning noises, but I haven't seen lightning in a while.
Can you still see our island?
Barely. You're like right at the edge of my render distance. It depends on whether I look at it out the corner of my view or whether I look directly at it.
Ooh. That's spooky.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, a goddamn long way up. But I can see a really interesting island on the other side of the storm wall. We should probably try and get to that.
Okay, I'm down.
It's got like that must be like it looks like an oil riggy kind of structure, I guess. But to be able to see it from here, it must be like the size of a small planet. Okay, oil rig island's going out of view. I'm almost out of view of all land, I think. I mean, to be fair, at some point in the not massively distant future, I get the impression the sky walls are going to be out of render distance as well.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And I am still ascending. What happens when I reach space? Do I need to craft a spacesuit? And basically, if I fly high enough, the game just launches Astroneer. Oh, okay. I found out what happens. Okay, I am learned. Holy crap! I think the game just deletes the chassis, frankly. Just the entire ship just fragmented into its individual components.
Well, yes. That's what happens at the other side of the world.
No, because that just when we flew out the side of the world, it just started deleting it as we flew through. These didn't get deleted here. They're just the entire ship just shattered into a shower of pieces.
Well,
there was no chassis, and everything else just like started raining. Every panel, every bit of the ship just got thrown asunder.
Meanwhile, 2 miles below, a ship's captain got very confused.
I have now fallen into the storm wall. This can only go well.
Wow.
If I get struck by lightning while I'm falling, that'll be something. It's okay. I think I should probably just respawn at this point, because I don't think anything interesting can come of this now.
Is nickel good?
Does it say it's good?
I like versatility, you know. Rejoice and welcome back to Sailing Sunday with Team Suicide.
Sailing Thursday.
I think it should be Sunday.
Right, well... about you, I could go for the quiet life now for a little bit.
Okay. I have 900 nickel.
Great.
What is that in dollars? So if like... I don't know what 900 nickels are in dollars.
Well... A nickel's 5 cents, right?
Yeah.
So...
What else would it be?
So 20 nickels is $1. So 100 nickels is $5. So it's $45.
Oh. Ah. Well, that sounds inconvenient.
$45 in shrapnel, yep.